Welcome back here to the start of the walk-along sessions for 2023. Me and the dog strolling along here in a super calm, I'll turn you around, vass Beach at what is now about 7:30 in the morning. And if you're new to the walk-along sessions, which I know a lot of you guys are, first of all, thank you very much for joining me here through the Patreon link. It's the only way that you can get this walk-along series and see what's going on. My little chance just to spend a few minutes talking to you without needing to worry about blasting at full speed or editing a video together to make the tuitional tips that I'm giving as clear as possible. This is just you and me hanging out with the two dogs and answering a few questions. And today's question popped up a few times is, what's the wind like in Vass? When's the conditions good? Not necessarily how does it work, that you can see on a different video. I'll put the link in the description to this one, like why is it windy in Vass, but what's the wind like at different times of the season. Now I think, to be honest, all around Europe at this year at least, there's been some funny weather. I know across the UK there's been a lot of southeasterlies coming through, a lot of northeasterlies coming through, and the whole of the European weather just hasn't quite settled in yet. We need the northwesterlies to come through here, and it kind of starts sort of through the Gulf up near Croatia, Italy, coming down through the Gulf all the way down to southern Italy towards the south of Albania, and then it starts to swing a little bit west. When we start to get that airflow coming all the way down, that's when the local effect here, with the wind bouncing off that big mountain on the other side there, then funneling across the bay, starts to kick in. It's not been the windiest start to the season, I'm not going to lie, and to be honest, that's why the videos haven't come out. I've been pretty busy with work anyway, and with minimal windsurf sessions in the books anyway, or in the bank. Then I've been focused on the coaching, focused on the school, focused on the hotel that we run, and just keeping everything ticking along. But it feels like Vass is now fixed and back to normal. I'm probably going to jinx it saying this, but the last week or so has been really, really good. Some solid wind every afternoon. Yesterday afternoon was great. Today and tomorrow looking perfect as well. It's back to normal. Generally, the season runs from the start of April until the end of September, start of October. And on a good week, we'll get 3 or 4 windy days. That's kind of the goal. And it's 3 to 4 hours of wind each afternoon. Classic morning, exactly like you can see now. Sea breeze will kick in fairly soon. There'll be a gentle force 2 to 3. The perfect beginner wind will kick in shortly. And then we kind of wait around lunchtime when it starts to switch and shift and starts to blow cross shore in the afternoon. That's the goal. That's what these guys are sniffing out just here. They're ignoring me. What I do out here is I run the hotel up at the Cosmos, and I run the Nielsen's Windsurf Centre, the Nielsen Beach Club Hotel, and I run bespoke private clinics and coaching throughout the summer as well. So when people come on holiday, whether it's through Nielsen or staying at the Cosmos or elsewhere in Vass, you can come to me and I'll run a little one-on-one, or if there's a few of you guys, we can make our own groups together and run bespoke, tailored clinics, exactly to whatever it is you're focused on. So if we need light wind sessions in the morning, if we need to get out early to do some slightly lighter wind in the cross shore, or if we're waiting for some pumping wind and trying to get some carve tribes nailed, or whatever it may be, it's all one-on-one or you and your own groups bespoke just for whatever it is you're working on. I can usually get a couple of clinics in a day, depending on what the wind's doing, as we've seen in the last couple of weeks. That's usually what I'm up to on a day-to-day. And then obviously whenever I can, I'm fitting in the ride-along sessions as well. So a lot of guys out here recognise the big black sails and the poles sticking out the front, the cameras everywhere to say hi to me on the water. That's kind of what I do. That's what the wind's like. And I hope you guys can come out and join me here at some point soon. Thanks again for joining me here on the Patreon. If you want any of these walk-along sessions to answer some specific questions, just drop me a little comment at the bottom down here, or all my contact details can be found through the channel, through everything as well. So, goodbye for the dogs. I'll see you again very soon.